to what was just said previously. Mr. Ash, in our last outing, you said one of the preconditions for us to move to the next chapter is technical preparations. And then today, just like Red was saying previously, you reminded us that you have never invited any of your friends in OnPassive, but now moving to the next chapter, you are ready to invite them. In fact, you told us you are ready to market it yourself. So when you said that, I wrote something down here. I wrote down here. I said ready. So am I right to make that assertion that we are ready? That's my question.
I don't know. I'm not going to address that. I probably know. But you have good common sense, brother, so I can say that.
Fair enough.
There are Indian listening, Brother Bob. I cannot say a thing now, okay? My door will be banging in a minute. So I have to be careful. I apologize.
Thank you, no problem.
But you have a great mind, yes.
It's actually a rhetorical question, just to let everybody think about it, just the way I did, yeah.
Yeah, again, everything is a process. You don't just drop a bomb and, it's over. But at least I can tell you, we recognize the need for a change and a long time ago. And by the way, we didn't start the fixes until we made up the solution. Okay, so going to fix, that's not going to make us advance, but more important to save the time, because Moonson, do you remember? The lady from India, she asked about the time and all that, they want fast, etc. Before fixing that up, because nothing is going to be overnight, so the urgency for creating the solution was a priority before fixing our issues from the past. Do you understand? So, by the way, I am saying it very clearly now. I didn't start fixing the issues until I got, we took care of the solution.
Yep.
Back to your brother. I don't know if that's enough, but I...
Fair enough.
I think we understand the urgency and the timing. Of course, timing is incredible. Brett touched up on Zoom's timing was kind of like luck, right? That was there. Okay. I have I want to be clear before I say something. In America, by the way, for the non-American citizens, we have two major political parties here, okay? Republican, Democrat, libs, and conservatives, however you say it, okay? I have, I think more friends, it's hard to say which one I have more, brothers and sisters from both sides, okay? And I'm not necessarily endorsing any specific one, so I just want to make it clear, because I'm going to talk about Donald Trump for a minute, okay? So Donald Trump is our president for the United States of America, right? His background is not in politics, clearly. He was, in business, real estate, we all know, and show business, etc. I've attended several live conventions for him, like conferences. No, he's not exclusive, but he was one of the speakers way before he ran for the presidency in 2016 when he came to office. Okay. Because you know the guy, just to let you know, he's not per se, I mean, he wrote a book about the art of the deal, etc. He's not that talking business. Forget the political affiliation. I'm not interested in any of them. Okay, let me just tell you. I just know we're more divided than any time before. They're, you know, they're not God. They have an opinion or a way to do it. So you like the guy, you hate the guy. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm still your friend, okay? I'm talking about the business aspect of it. I try to walk away with a value from anybody, even the most obnoxious person. I walk away. I have to get away with value. I'm not saying he is. I'm just saying, for the time I've invested before in him, attending several conventions, traveling, hotel, all of that. It's not like a simple YouTube now. Okay, you have to travel, you have to plan, you have to pay a lot of money to hear somebody talking. And one common statement always, stay busy, he said, stay busy, you get lucky. I wish he would bring that up now. More people would listen. It's inspiring. A lot of people know, his stamina. He's like almost 80 years old, but the guy's still running like a mad teenager, okay? Doesn't run out of energy for some reason. It's just because of whether you think he's narcissist or whatever his motive is, but if he wants something, he's not going to give up. He's not going to give up on it. He is after it, do it or die in a way. Yeah, same mentality. Again, don't judge me. I'm still your friend, okay? I'm closer to you than any president. Put it that way. Okay? And they're irrelevant. They're not going to impact your life.